your parents, teachers, and coaches to try to lead you in the right direction. It's important that you listen to them. They are here because they care about you. Listen to them. Give me another one of my points.
Believe in your dreams.
Believe in your dreams. You can do anything you put your mind to with hard work and doing the right things. Believe in yourself. If no one else believes in you, you believe in you. There's one more. Keep God in your life. If God is with you, no one could be against you. Know your 5 points. Know your 5 points. But even more importantly, get your education, right? It's one of my points. As I get older, I learn to value even more owning your own business, entrepreneurship. So when you're not playing games, in the next couple of minutes you have to get in here and get ready to play games. If you're not playing games, in here you have the classroom sessions, right? All right? But you'll continue to rotate throughout the games. This is great friends of mine, but great pillars in the community. One of my business partners and a great friend of mine, Conrad, has been an entrepreneur all his life, started businesses, and actually helped me start one of my businesses, or a couple of my businesses throughout the year. But he can tell you about starting and owning your own business. And a person that I admire in the community, my brother Matt. A lot of you may have heard of Channel 5, Ratchet News. He started off on his own, just filming things. Now, he has media credentials and just as well respected as ABC 27 and WGAL 8. He started it on his own. Went back, completed his degree. So when we're talking about starting your own businesses or starting things that you may think you may want to do in life, what we try to do at this camp is to let you know it's more important than just basketball. There are other things that are important. There are other avenues you can go. So we'll let them take it over. We'll give them your undivided attention. And not like you mean it. Your eyes should be on them. All right? Let's go.
Hello, my name is Matt Moyer. I am the owner and CEO of Channel 5 Ratchet News. I know a lot of y'all shouldn't be watching that, but your parents probably do. So the whole point of my channel was to bring my community together so that we can see our differences, but cling on to our commonality so that we know everything that's happening in real live time in our neighborhoods. We don't always know, cops don't always tell you, things are under investigation, but that could be a family member affected, that could be a loved one affected. You want to know all times where accidents are happening, where unfortunately we live in a city where sometimes it's plagued with violence, so we want to know what blocks the violence is on so we know to get away from those blocks at that time. The whole point of my channel was to bring people together. As you see, we brought all ethnicities, all type of people together in a group in one setting so that we can all report to each other. We get to the facts, we get to the know. That's the whole point, is to keep everybody in the know. Along with that, we've been able to house homeless people, put clothes on people's backs, feed people who didn't have food, give book bags to kids, give turkeys to people who didn't have Thanksgiving meals. The whole point of using this channel was to reach my community, along with my comedy, because you got to give some people a little bit of something to process traumatic events. I also am a traveling stand-up comedian, so that's another one of my businesses. As Chris said, you have to believe in yourself. Everybody's not going to believe in you. Every time I take a trip down to Atlantic City and I go perform at a stage at a casino, I'm believing in myself, I'm believing in my brand. Every time I step to go do a news report and I'm standing next to, like you said, WGAL or ABC 27, that pumps no fear in my heart. All it does is show me that I'm doing the right thing, I'm getting in the right direction, that I'm achieving my objective. I don't want to overtalk because Conrad is an amazing man. I haven't seen him for a long time in my life. A lot of it comes with pressure. Life is not easy. You have to learn how to adjust. Everything is a pivot. If we could correlate basketball to real life, sometimes you are going to have to grab your own break. Sometimes you are going to have to post up that person. You are going to have to back them down. You can't back down. You got to make sure you spot up and get your shot out. So sometimes you just got to do what's necessary. I don't know exactly what's the funniest. He might be looking at his own face in the mirror. Well, what's up with you, bro? You good? It's okay to have a silly personality. I do too. Trust me. That I was you all the time. At the camp, sitting by himself, staring in the mirror like this. I didn't know what he was doing, but I was like, hey, am I that? No, I wasn't that crazy. I thought you was looking at me. What's your name? Was it? I'm sorry, say it one more time. Jacaius.
Yes.
That's a dope name. What does it stand for?
Strong or something.
Strong or something. Your name is the only thing that you have from the moment you're born to the day you die. You should learn what your name means. It'll fix your face quick, won't it? Because right now you're a man who's unknown. You don't even know what your name means. You said or something. You probably have a lot of power in your name. Bring that power back. My name is Matthew Moyer. Matthew means gift of God. I know I'm a gift, and I need to give it to the world. Conrad.
Good job, good job, good job. How's everybody today? Y'all enjoying the camp?
The whole point of the channel was each one teach one. I wanted to find a way that I could create something that everybody in Harrisburg would be comfortable coming to a live time so that we can still create change. The whole point of a ratchet is a tool. It's a tool to move in irreversible steps. I'm trying to take the negative stigma away from the word. If my words that I am saying you're not understanding, let me know. I will let you know in like layman's terms, which is a little bit less. How old are you guys? 11. Do you know what you want to do with yourself right now at this age? You do? What would you like to be? An NFL player. What about you? A teacher? That's what's up. I love people that want to give back. And what about you, young man? NBA player? See, I see a lot of sports dreams. I do. I would never tell you that your dream is not real. Your dream is very much so real. But always have something to fall back on. At one point in time, as a man that was lost in his 20s, I didn't have anything to fall back on. I had to learn myself. That's when I really started to dig deep on who I was and how I could impact the world and how I could shapeshift. What I mean is how I could fit myself in certain rooms and make sure that I could stay in those rooms. So how I could become a credible journalist, how I could become a traveling stand-up comedian. Being able to do comedy and news is not easy.
But he went to Temple, he graduated from Temple. Okay, so you are all around athlete then. You play everything.